It's live counter. Come on, just put this cat outside for me, please. So I got my life count room going on. Here, trying to be persistent. Consistency is the key to success. Everyone is need to achieve the great ability. So I'm going to do my makeup. Face again. They say when they come down with this, but they say that this. I don't know how to wear my hair today, if I wear it upsy or downsy. I don't know any Jason, whatever it is. Upsy or downsy. So I'm doing this live stream until I perfect it. Yeah, so I'm going to perfect it, guys. It has to perfect it. Must find a way to perfect this channel vlog line. Now does not involve into nobody life outside of this channel lines of what my personal life has to do. Like taking a bath, smelling good, looking good, and be able to reach that 1 million subscribers, guys. So keep me posted on all the tricks and tips, and I'm gonna keep you updated of how long it took me to get to 1 million subscribers. I'm here. I started in June 25th, 2023. So almost finished. I'm seeing which is that how I must, I'm going to make it. Going to make it down there. That I'm not know how long it is. I gotta post my content here before it goes all the way through. You know, all the flips and tricks and scripts. You see, and I'm trying to find a short key or a shortcut. How to do it other than, my guys. Well, I'm trying a new style today. It's called Muffy Tops. This is Mopper Top, and this is my shop. It's a new trend out. You might know it, but you soon get to know it. Once I perfect it, probably not. I give it the old-fashioned pat down. You know, round tops. I bring it back down. You know, probably not. You know? Whoa, yeah, guys. So, that is the ruin of how it goes right now. So we gotta like the best that we know, how we will look. That's like for we nice little flesh of looking good, right? So I pay one of my $100. And Keisha come back today and she gave me $20. You will get them back. So I'll buy something nice for you, right? Go into the bathroom.
No, I want to pay the soap.
And what happened to it? You clean? Hmm? You kinda clean.
It's so dirty.
She asked me to clean it, so I clean it. She said I should get my 40. And yeah. So I asked her if you're going to help me out with some change. When she come back, they will get a little change. There's if a landmark. So we're going to do. You going landmark or you're not going landmark? It's up to you. Make up your mind, come on. Make up your mind.
You have to give my back my
Yes,
money.
child. I mean, come on. When I give you back your thing.
Bunny, the one of those Pikachu things and
What Pikachu things?
buy me one of those Pikachu. I wear a pop and a jelly cup.
A lollipop.
And a jelly cup.
When I get my money? Yeah.
I could give it to
How much money I have?
um,
Well, mate, when Keisha come later, I will get a milk. What you want to get? A lollipop and a jello cup?
yes.
Some Pikachu crap. Come on, put that cat outside.
Yes. The mom said there was Pikachu. Something. God. Who was this? Go to the movie. What was that?
Sound like an old woman.
I'm sure I did not say that.
You actually sound like an old woman.
I want a juicy.
Come on, I know you have to buy your own juice.
Wow.
You're definitely gonna buy your own juice. So yeah, God, it's what it is right there, right now. It looks a little different. It's a nice new little look that I got. What?
I have no money.
Alright.
I'm gonna take one out. I have to buy something with for $1.
Yes, I'll buy it, but not right now.
Oh,
You want me to buy it right now?
yeah. And
When Keisha come back first and give her money,
don't
you know we
forget,
get it.
don't forget the apple. Don't forget the apple.
So right now, keep me posted.
So we just leaving kayak?
Come on, where you going?
Mommy, you have to just put your money.
Come on, where are you going? I'm not going away. I'm not going anywhere. So hopefully, God, I'm down here this afternoon saying karaoke for my guys. How we go do the whole cleaning up procedure. No, off from what? I'm off from what? No, I doesn't like wanna be entangled into too much of entanglements of making Mickey Mouses. So guys, if you hear me, say what? So I guess I'm cutting it out there. It goes like 6 minutes a beat or something like that. And something like 10 minutes right now. Come on, I change my clothes. I change my clothes. making do what do. Hopefully, God's wonderful blessings be multiplied on my head. To seek to multiply with God and not with the impossibility of man. Amen. Please say with you, oh Lord. Oh Jesus, so we tired for the spirit, man. And the spirit is going according to your way and my own. So it's that hard. What I have to do on my bed, all this stuff. What? Right at the edge here is a good lighting. I can do my posts, I can do my videos, I can do all my good stuff and all that. So hopefully I'm gonna finish up, do what I had to do. And yeah, trying to keep it real, trying to keep it vibe, keep it clean, keep a smooth finish. You know that, guys? Here we just gotta fold it in a little bit. Fix the other side. Yeah. For things get all YouTube shorts viral inside of here. Something else. So now I'm going to try to brush my teeth. Praise God. It's a wonderful day. Gotta keep hygienic. There's one other tutorial. Okay, Winkle. Somebody grab me down there. Can we try to come out at the YouTube guys? We film their videos, make their films, and all of that. That you just want to decide. To show you guys. And how her sister, she feels that we do have regard, being called, of him, and come out to help. You know, to be has many clouds of his throne. And we have YouTube videos is done for. YouTube shorts. What is today is and anime. You know, think about making a vinyl with your top. I know it do really catchy. It's good. It's discouraging. When you try to be normal, you know, have a smile on your face, get up and be able to film. I don't need to film nothing right now. Do the shorts. Do our YouTube shorts. If you feel like you can make it more than 10 minutes, a 5-minute video, do a live stream. You know, I'm doing a live stream for like everybody to know how important it is to like actually communicate with the audience. And not because they're not there, but you gotta put it in a way that you know you have something to show them that they will be looking for when they come to be a YouTuber and they say, wait, how you get like a million plaquing, like a million subscribers plaquing in about 40 days. You will have things like this on your page. You have things like this on your page that they will see that what it is that you be doing. You'll not be wasting your time. You know? To be just yourself. I mean, this lighting looking so cool. I feel great in this light, man. You know, so it's hard to keep up with the home. You know, this is my home. You see I be filming it. It'd be hard to live in it and to be around it. Supposed to know this spot. This be which part I be hanging out by the door. And some Roblox going on down there. One disables. Sorry about the darkness, guys. No. If somebody come, do not answer the door. So yeah, guys, this is my room. Back to which part I started from. Feels good, looks good. It's almost half the day. I'm not filming YouTube shorts. I'm not filming videos right now. I'm doing live stream. To the depth of my mind, thanks. To the depth of my mind. How grateful it is for live stream. I can go play some video games and stuff like that.
That's what I wanted.
When Kisha come, okay?
The rain and I wanted
When I get Kisha, when Kisha come, I should give her some change. Okay.
to.
So hopefully, guys, we gotta be all we can be here. You know, be nice. No, that'd be nice and being a force rape myself. You know, the attraction of the female gender. You know, I'm not in that kind of a shape of a guy, but I'm alright. So, I never really believe in that kind of guy. You know, I believe in facing myself properly and entirely great. You know, to see some great stuff happen. Now that light looks very good. So perhaps take it over here. So I'm set up right here for today. The light breaks off a great lighting and it shows, you know, and the consistency it is at enough that I can do, you know, that I'm doing. And, you know, being home as a little guy and, you know, doing the other film guy, it be who I is, this who I is, you know, is like trying to do something properly. And, doing it according to lights, you know, to be clear in the light of like hope and, you know, salvations. So I'm not going to be a little bad guy and be nice and I say to the little guys that be down there, have some nice, you know, friendly about yourself, you know, to be kind and to be holy and, you know, to be right, you know, how do right things going in your head, you know. YouTube Shorts is yours, little children that be down there. I mean, go through with it and kill it, you know. I do see myself in the sense that I'm gonna be a YouTuber to like film YouTube Shorts. I mean, it's too much of a hot race for me, you know, and to film YouTube videos at the same time, I don't have the technology that build it on, you know, like the Dell, the tablet, the laptop, you know, to make the content viral. Um, in YouTube live stream. To tell you the truth, I really don't feel it that much, but it's more persistent, I guess, like to be everywhere with it, so that you wouldn't actually miss content, or you wouldn't miss when something happens, like an accident or something, you know. So it's just to know where to cut and to edit, you know. So it is like a few new features on, you know, the music, it have the playing the video games and thing. I don't really have like the video games part, so I'm just trying to like unlock new features into my desires and my needs. So hopefully I reach the 10,000 kind of thing and the 20 into 30 premiumship plan to pay for it actually and get through to get some funds to like actually be down there. And yeah, you know, I want to see what $100,000 is like over on my side of the American facility, you know, Canada, America, all right, and not too far along the south of America, Trinidad and Tobago. So, so I'm all feel, sorry about that. I'm all feel, I'm all feel like I can have, I'm all feel like I can have like hope to see like what will happen if a silver play button like actually reach Trinidad and Tobago. You know, I'm all feel like what's gonna to happen like with my views line, you know, to see like how much volume that I can push out, you know. The way it is that the way the world is, it's showing that, you know, you have money, you're not gonna sit in here and your content gonna be that weak, you know. So what's the sense, you know, going and build your audience or build your views in a sense, you know, that you will pay for like to get like 100,000 plaque. I mean, it had to be totally boring and had nothing to do, you know. But I prefer to be legit, you know, that 100,000 subscribes actually come up in the way that it comes up, you know. I don't mind trying it for another channel, you know, but this channel is which part it is all in the mind, you know. The mind, consistency of trying the new and the different things, you know, the here and the there's, the everywhere. Learning, the taking the little noting, the writing down some stuff, you know, going to God, praying, and you know, I hope that he actually there, you know, in your life. I mean, is he there? I don't know, guys. So I gotta go prepare something to eat for the little guys. So I guess I'm gonna go do that and I'm gonna see what's what. So I mean, to the guys who have like live stream and the video type, and will have to film like a script of 5 minutes or a half an hour. I mean, it would be real hard to the guys that they had to make 4,000 watch hours. Really hard. But to say they say that you know how to. I mean, I made the pros and the cons of this YouTube shows that the beginning scratch at it. We not really look deeper into it, you know, because the effect of it, that how fast it grows into views, it grows very fast. But it will grow into 3 million, it will grow into 10 million, it will grow into that. But to say subs wise, dang it, it doesn't grow that much, you know, because someone had like 400 million views and they had like 2 million subs on that. It was like, it was crazy. That was really crazy. I mean, I literally sitting up here and I studying if anybody go and catch my phrase, my keys, and my words, and my content, and my title, and my hashtags, you know, and my phrases, you know, how to draw in the crowd, you know, how to draw in the audience, you know, how to make it viral, you know, how to make it to the million block, you know. I don't think anybody will catch what it is that I have planned out for my next video and my next video and my next video and my next video and my next video. I don't think they know, because one day I might drop that I have opened a store, that I have some stuff to give to little guys, you know, poor guys that be right in my niches. It be whispered God is that be showing us the truth, you know. God is a truthful guy. You know, I started to present myself a little different. I mean, before I would not put on clothes like this. I would not sort out my face like this. I would not fix my hair. You know, so I guess I have something in here that I wanna have value of. You know, I mean, this thing in the corner of my head, it looks really disgusting, guys. It looks like I've been fighting with something. You know, but God doesn't look at what outside is. You know, He looks at what is inside of the heart. But the thing is, He just harden your face against your enemy. So I know that if I have an enemy, they be here, hardening at it. You know, I go to the next side of my face, and it doesn't even feel something like that going on. And because I'm gonna knock them down. You know, I'm not kidding, guys. I'm already knock them down. So on this side is that you can see I'm trying to like not bother to knock them down and to not take them down. And God Himself is actually showing that He wants to actually harden my face. So so that my enemy would not actually break through to actually be engaging with fights. You know, because God doesn't want fights going on. You know, so have any thought that over the next set in my mind is just to really know that a lady is like what's actually to be treated at her. You know, that you would not show a lady that you're going to knock she down. You know what I mean? Yeah, they'd be like literally out of your mind. You know? What's this hand I have? This hand here signify what's the strength that God's showing me? This is what the lady responds to. You know? The yes, the motherhood. The sister. She becomes a sister, you be married to her. God, you be married to him. You know, you leave your mother and your father and you leave God the Lord and you cleave unto your wife. So instead of be here squealing God, help me that are trying to make a million, subscribers platform across the Atlantic, across the United States, South of America, into Trinidad and Tobago, Caribbeans. I be, oh wife, help me out, and she would pass and she would jump on my back and she would bring things to condescend, she would help me to knowledge and to understand things differently. But she's not here and I'm not married to this wife as yet. So I got my God, I got my Jesus, and I got my Holy Spirit. So I say to the little guys down there under 18 and 16, know what you're doing with your inheritance, you think that you're going to wrap up in a bedroom with a girl and think that you're going to be able to call God or the Father and ask him for stuff and he be coming down to give all of the kingdom with the streets gold and the pearly nice gates. And we get nothing. We had to keep that little thing what I have and look to bear the promises that what God have. Walk on them promises and you will get it. As soon as you be married to the God, he will be giving you the stuff, just there and then until one day he will open that what it is that Jesus died and left for you. And that is an inheritance to actually go through for, but you must reach there to actually obtain it. So the commandments is hard to do. Just like doing maths, just like doing English, science and social studies, Spanish and the other languages, it's hard. Commandments hard, but in school they get a little tutorial of how to actually be religious. So soon enough you'll find out what I'm saying, but don't skip the religious classes. Otherwise, you'll see this hardened face that God just brought up here in a reaction for you to actually know that He's going to be coming for you with my face. Yes, it's going to be hard because inside of my content room is that you would think that you're going to be just like me, but right now you don't want to be nothing like me, but when you see my channel on a YouTube page that you pull up and you're watching and you be like, wow, this dude, he's so holy, he's so pure, he's so truthful, he's so straightforward with God. That God blessings, you can actually see God blessings in his life. He can sing God. or you can dance good, or whatever it is part that God choose to do with this YouTube. But what I mean, guys, is that the gifts that I can bear, it only comes from God. You know, so whatsoever it is, it be creative and it be great. So if I, at the installment of your life, can show you one side of life is how you wouldn't figure out what my catch is. You know, you gotta know how to catch an audience. You had to know how to do a trick for a stranger. So the angels of them will actually be inquired to actually give you some pennies. They're going to send you some blessings and some treasure from heaven. Some love and some peace and some joy. You know, yeah, they're going to talk with you. You know, so I don't know how to engage. I don't know how to engage into the life that they have. So if you watch life that I have, my life is not easy to cope with because plenty of us would think that they can catch how wrong it is to be no way, and it doesn't know how wrong it is that they want to press X on my channel and visit that channel that it more wronged. You know, so I decided to show that what it is that I truly is, and not what it is that I dream to be in my dreams. So I would prefer to film what my life truly is and not dream about content and what my life ain't. So it all depends on if you're a true friend who would put into my basket and not be a fake friend who would take out of my basket, who would take the value of my life out of my basket. A friend is who would take the value of my life and put into that basket, so the value will grow. And in that sense, I will grow to become your, yes, who would be filming and bringing forth something prosperous for you to actually view. So when you get older, like if I make children, when I get old, if I get children, they will definitely have things I need to look up, to look back on and look at and watch, and know who I truly am. So if I do happen to meet a wife and to get a nice home and to have my place run by a nice staff of servants and thing, then in that sense they would know which part it is it actually started from. It started from the no viewers who you is, that when the day comes, this one will actually still see that it had no viewers. It will be actual proof. It will be recorded. That is, it was recorded in 2023, 25. I'm gonna make sure, because I want to be a liar man. The 25th, a Tuesday, and the time is 1 p.m. And you know what I want to do right now? Go and take an addiction. You know, I want to like actually give in to my temptation instead of had the crown on my life. It's like which part you dress up real nice and you take some pictures and thing, and you feel real good. So don't be like frightened, because when I do shoot like stream or make videos, it has something that I just have fun at than playing video games, because I don't like playing video games, but I more like to do the YouTube shorts. It is the video games with me right now, it not working. But I can try later on and see if I get hooked up. So hopefully. So what I have right now is something like the YouTube Shorts. For me, the YouTube Shorts is what it is that I actually know a growth of, but it's a long milestone to cover. But I would say that doing the watch time hours of 4,000 is a hard thing, but it's hard to reach there, you know, but it not showing any growth concerning to reach the end of it. You know what I mean? So which part watch time hours concerning views at 50,000 views, it shows a lot of growth and a lot of potential that I think that I must try and believe more and to put more consistent work into YouTube Shorts. That is why I know to actually eliminate certain things, to cut off the baggy jeans, the bush that would be around the candle, and take the candle and put it on a lampstand that it can actually give light to the content that you're providing. So if I know YouTube from a long time, that YouTube Shorts be now, I had to know that YouTube Shorts is not only here because it's here for something. I mean, who could actually tackle the rhythm of the YouTube Shorts today than who be the children of today that will actually have the keys to actually acquire all that it is that they have need of to acquire to actually get through with what it is that they need. So I'm here trying to show them that what it is that they have done inside of their mind is to actually be clear that YouTube Shorts is definitely not for us who do YouTube way long before you were here. YouTube Shorts is here today for you who be here and ready for you to actually go through and have a great time with. So I'm gonna say to the guys that be filming YouTube long time, YouTube Shorts ain't for them. The partnership that actually be evolved and open as a partnership, it actually be for the guys who be now ready to do YouTube, because the call that the Lord has actually put into the creator that opened the YouTube Shorts itself, he wants to put it through that that they can actually that they can actually be involved or indulged into a sense of knowing how to actually create content, but quickly. So it put into a more clear scenario. Think about 2 hours movies, and then think about a half of an hour, or think about 5 minutes. But now think about a minute. Where music and the little dance routine is involved, but not all the time. So it's like a queer depth of ads that you get to choose out that you want to see, randomly, quickly and fast. So it be more entertaining, but not for like an hour time. It just be very entertaining at times too. That you be hours, 2 hours watching shorts. It be real entertaining. It is actually something that hooks me to actually do some, but I don't have the whole technique of doing the shorts. I'm not a shorts guy. But I like the growth and I like the feedback that the shorts just give. Like when I push into a remix of a short, I push far out into our audience. You know? So now is that how catching it is to know that 4,000
Hi guys.
to know that 4,000 watch hours doesn't really go that depth.
Did you come at the house, bitch?
So I mean if I have 0 on one side and 0 on the next side, and somebody say go, and who on the left side going, and them 0 reach 16, and somebody on the next side say go, and you reach something like half of a million viewers already, then which one you will go for? You will go for the one more has 0 still, or you will go for the one more half? you know but you have to watch how far you have to go. One had to go 10 million views, and one had to go 4,000 watch hours. So I studied which one the little children go in it. For me, the one 4,000 views, I definitely want to kick it so hard out of my way. But I just decide to pull it all together and put 10 million views, put some live stream, put some video gaming in, and actually put the videos in too. So hopefully I'm gonna be about that in a little bit. So I don't know. One of these days I will figure out what to do with the YouTube shorts. I don't wanna do that right now. I wanna be here and see how long it would take me to realize that I didn't film something for half an hour. I haven't like dropped a consistent, request. I haven't dropped something like a viewer has requested. Like something what you requested, for me to do. Like show the album that I actually created, like any volume of my books, or show some stuff like what it is that I have like actually written down, like in a script or a stories or a movie. It just have like it just have like few bits and tricks the way it is that my mind did open up to as yeah. You know, it's just like choosing the evil. It's like choosing the evil fruit to eat from. And it is be rotten. So I don't want to eat a rotten fruit all the time. You know, every time I'ma eat a rotten fruit. Oh my God, no. I don't want to eat rotten fruit all the time. Sometimes a little yogurt is good, yeah. But all the time, every day, you're gonna eat a rotten yogurt. Said my girlfriend say she want me home. Goddamn, I actually catch a piper like that. I had this hot chord running here. All them nice voices. What? Had angels in this room. Lucky. Oh my god, I actually have a viewer. Who actually is this viewer? Hi, good day. You I actually don't know how this live stream is go, but please help me out. You who actually watching this video. I go in live and I'm gonna say good afternoon to whoever you are. And I do film these live streams every day, and it feels really nice that you be here. I don't know what is the words I can say that will be able to indulge your life, to be catched into one of my another YouTube live streams, but I do pray that it doesn't look at what it is that I say or how I look, but I do appreciate the one viewer to actually be here very much. I do appreciate it, So thank you for being here to actually help me to reach further. I will not ask you to drop a like and to drop a subscribe, a comment, and to share my information, but I know it's all on you with God, with His Son, and with the Holy Spirit that you know what it is that you have been doing here right now. You know? So I really don't know. You know, the words is that be going on. And I do feel strange now that somebody actually is here. So you guys had feel like you wanted something like this to happen, I guess. They wanted a knowledge that they wanted a knowledge that it have no viewers there to actually engage in something. You know, they wanted my life to engage as if it have no audience there. And I did just start, and when I did just start, the one viewer came. So I don't know who is the prank of it, but I mean, you can knock it off. I mean, I'm going fine with the new viewers, and I feel good with the new viewers, but The guys will always be that, who was your first viewer, like all the time. The first time you had like one viewer down the line. So I just have certain things that they want me to do, keep forward and keep straight on my life. I don't know what is vlogging or blogging. I don't know what is vlogging, but I think that sense way the walking around and they carrying the camera and they're showing others about like the beach that they're going to take, stuff like that is what it is that I believe that this is. And I'ma say that if you sit on here and you do stuff like having this conversation with you guys that be there, I'ma say definitely not. I see like girls just do that like so much. I was like, what the I mean, god dang. I mean, not so much. I'ma prefer to do something else, with my life. Like, yeah, I'ma prefer to go and make ice cream or something. Yeah, like in a room with the others. So I pray that this viewer will have a good time as they be entered here, and I pray that they find riches that they look for. You know, um, I had like something saying here that I was a bit of a harsh on some of the viewers that be wanting to watch the other content of other channels. And whilst I would get no channel views, I had a little bait on the hook on my talisman that will actually be something like, if it is that the little children that be down there and they thinks that they're going to hop on my channel and look see something something great, you know. But why would they not look at your channel and see something ridiculous? You know, I mean, it gives us the depth of a portion that billionaires are guys that doesn't flaunt themselves to be wealthy. To show themselves that they are wealthy. They just be alright. They dress normal and nice. They put on some nice clothes. Take some nice platform tutorials. They be good. So I thought, why not I be humble as that? Then fighting up in the race that I have wealth and I have power and I have stamina and I have strength, and I go and try to show everybody that I'm gonna do better than them. So I mean, I pray this viewer doesn't mind. Oh, the viewer gone. Goddamn. And who the viewer was. You know. Goddamn. I should ask her $500. I'm feeling real hungry right now. I mean, that hungry that I have like to actually, I get some help from my little children that down here, and the be the little children, they be hungry, and they can't find food, and they get some clothes, and I asked the church members, like to get a phone, and once I get the phone, and I'm getting some internet, and once I get some internet, I find like myself doing some YouTube channeling, and I thought I would be able to get monetized, and then I thought I would be able to get like a check to actually help myself, help my family, and then be able to help the others. But to tell you the truth, it was sad. It is sad that I actually face the monetization this week that I'm not able to like go through, so I know that I must take my journey somewhere else. So I scrubbed my bathroom today and I got a $5 for that. And I feel good. I mean, it mightn't be much money, but it's going to help me to do my domains, and it's going to help me to do my business emails. That is going to help me to get through the contacts that I actually need to get through, so I can actually get through with my check. In a sense of which it is I have to get through it. From like actually being working for 5 years, which is like number 5, and having gotten to nothing. So, so if little kids be down there once more time, I doesn't mind that who it is to ever that it'll be left for me, and if they be right side of me, it be better, you know, because on the left side of things, I know on the left side of things, right, you know. So I just say that if you can film here, just as how I filming, and boom, you're doing some of the world's greatest shorts that is streaming into like a million, 100 million and thing. It's really great. It's not gonna pay much, but it's gonna be real fun. So I would say doing videos is one of the trend that I actually not like so have my interest high on, because I don't have like a content mind set on, and don't have like too much cameras on, from left and right cameras and center camera. So the room I walk in a wrong space doesn't really evolve, and it doesn't have like how to film, what to film, and you know it just depends on your own way of finding your own way. You know, the others would like try to tell you how to find a way, and it's be hard to like actually take in the knowledge at times. It is be hard. It don't feel bad, guys. Now I, a neighborhood guy, is actually turning to become who I am. I developed my mindset into a prank that I actually wanted to show everybody that how it is how it is you want to like actually look cool and stomp.
Maya had the TV yesterday. She didn't give it to Kwame and she didn't give it to Mom.
You want to have the room cool and stomp in the room.
So what if I not wake up? You know wake up to it. No, I never wake up.
And then you're gonna be all burnt, as we everybody know how they're gonna be not rank with you, that you doesn't look, handsome and thing. So I took on the form and not looking handsome to see who will like actually require when it actually be handsome. But I noticed the swing that I take is that to be there when I get handsome. But the thing is, I decide that who it is that actually day when I ain't handsome is who I would really want to be with when I'm handsome, because when you get handsome is who it is will actually put things inside of your handsome spirit and your handsome cuteness, or your physique, and they will ruin you. It will burn you. It will make you a scum. Understand? You wouldn't feel secure. You will feel as if they can rely on you. They can rely on you to be there because of certain things, but the minute that they meet someone in a situation that is lesser you, you have to know whether they want to approach to that, if you approach into it or not. So I decided to take it on for myself to find out who's actually there. So I know like I'm not gonna like kick myself out into an open place where I wanna go and expect somebody who treats somebody that is no way perfect. So if I have a will to like get through with some stuff, I will not give it across to the negative side. You know, decide who I want to party and spend money and limature and all of that. For wealth and thing. Because you look good, because you have fame, because you have fortune and thing. I learn in the cross of the part and that wealth does actually impact in others' lives. It doesn't impact in your life. It impacts in others' life that they have wealth and you have no wealth. The sense when I have wealth is that I want to be impact with the crowd. But the sense I doesn't have wealth, I don't want to impact with the crowd. So I choose to impact with the crowd that I have no wealth. You understand? And impacting with them is I notice that if I doesn't impact with them, that it doesn't want to impact with me. So I noticed that in my own way is how I just treat myself to actually attire myself to impact with others when I look most presentful. Like, oh no, in my life it doesn't look how. It doesn't look presentful to others. I don't be engaged in too much tutorials, like logic behaviors or having whatever. So I doesn't want to be involved in that. I have what is I had to be involved in, you know, which I don't know. I mean I don't know the future, not tomorrow, but I have waited around again, you know. And I go and take my eyes off the ball and lose the ball, you know. But I prefer to like actually keep my eyes on the ball than I take my eye off the ball and I lose my chance again what it is I really want to go. So I'ma get through it. I just wanna climb higher. I wanna climb higher. I wanna go higher than which part it is that I actually am. You know, I would say that I would know how to actually build a foundation. Like I'ma say, if I get myself a home, a nice home, like $100 million home, if I get a home like that, I'ma build a foundation on that. But if I be down here and my home be not my home and I be renting or something, I know that I can't build myself a foundation on that because it will fall. Especially like trying to plant my foot to like 100 million on a home that I be renting from, that would be like nuts. You know, you had to have like some value in your life, like $100 million, so you can actually plant something. You can actually plant. You can plant a dream from inside of that kind of home, and it's going to work. But the thing is, how you gain your home to be valuable like 100 million, because around that would turn a lot of quays, a lot of ways, a lot of perhaps, a lot of trying to mental thought in your mind, and it's going to work. So if I face in a situation now where I is today, supposed to know that I had no dreams. I mean, you see my home, you see my face, you see my hair, you see my shirt. Telling you, it is that tough. I mean, look at my lips, it's black. I'm never stressed out. I'm literally on top of here trying to talk about something that ain't come. That tomorrow or the next day or yesterday, it ain't come. That you're going in to get something tomorrow and you had a doubt in your mind that you're not going to get through. I mean, what kind of thought is that? So I know to conquer. That I feel doubt in my mind that I'm going to get something. Go just show up and tell me, boy Kareem, you're going and get through. That how God was. It just stubble enough to make matters too. So I be up late last night grinding my YouTube and trying to fix my goals and trying to make it out and see what it is like to like actually get a saltwater bath. So it not hard to go and do these things, guys, but it's the money. It's the money that you just need to like actually endure. You're gonna be rich, you're gonna be famous for a little while, but you know, be rich and be famous in the right time. Your time to be rich and famous going on, and you studying who life not rich and famous is to you to like actually get through. But your true friend is who will let you know something like that. is where you need to be studying. You know that you'll be there waiting for the friend to get rich and famous, just like you, and you know your gloss and your glow is getting dim. So when your friend get the light, you know, that will help you because you know you'll be there. I mean, it's not bad. That's the kind of friends you have to look for. You know, I always tell myself something like your friends who do you anyhow. And anyhow, they in there. You know? Yeah. In that way you can be richer. So it didn't come like the turning back and look for you to like see they give you something that you should be giving them back. You know, there is somebody who would give you something that wouldn't look for something back. You know? There's somebody who they when you're down and when they get up, they in mind they will be like, yeah, yeah, alright, and they can make it. You know? I is actually kind of friend, you know. So let me go and like get them guys something like actually get to eat. You know? You know my guys. Yeah man. So we're in the disco ballroom lights. I'm looking drunk and tipsy. Oh my god. I'm feeling so tipsy. Ah. Oh. Oh wow. Whoop. Just streaming through the life guys. You know something like this? Something like this was my first filming. Even though if I was real there, I didn't know I get catch. I was like, whoa, that is like not real. This look like Hawaii is here. You know this kind of filming, animated kind of films. Like Disney just film like these. And you just highlight the little roll and then watch through. And they film it like that. So it was a silver screen, you know? So I doing one now. And let everybody know that this silver screen is where this be on. You do a pack for like 100,000 subs is on this screen. You'll be on silver screen. Yeah. Yeah. So averagely, in live stream, it have a silver screen on. I think I will be practicing to like film here because the lighting is actually real perfect. I mean, it's so perfect for like the viewer. To, like actually not get like too much at the background. I said I got my head in my sun though. Said I in but not done. I said I'm saying man on the window. I said I got it in the I know it's stupid.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing. I'm not sure nothing and just play with that.
No.
My friends get right. Yes.
The first smash.
jump on back last week.
You need more perfume.
Tahoe. Come on, speak me, alright.